So you recently bought the Miyoo Mini Plus, but right now you want to set it up so you have all the games, all the cool overlays, but you don't want to do too much. Well, in this video, I'll show you how you can install Onion OS on the Miyoo Mini Plus and get all the ROMs you'll ever need. So let's jump right into it. To follow along with this video, you'll basically need three things. The Miyoo Mini Plus itself. I would recommend you to get a new SD card as well. I have a 128GB SD card from Samsung. And I know some of the models, the Miyoo Mini Plus, do come with an SD card, but they are prone to failing. So getting one from a reputable brand is really recommended. And you'll obviously need a computer to follow along. So right now we'll start on the computer and we'll install Onion OS. And to install Onion OS, you just have to simply follow the instructions. So if your SD card is larger than 32GB, like mine, you'll need a third-party tool like Rufus. So we'll install it from that website. It's really easy. You can just go to the website and install it. And then you'll have Rufus already on your computer. Boot selection should be non-bootable. Partition type should be MBR. The file system should be large factor 32 and the cluster size 32 kilobytes. Make sure that you have the correct SD card selected because this will erase the drive completely. As you see, you'll have another warning. Make sure that it's the right drive because it will erase everything. And then we're done with Rufus. Right now we're at step 2 and what you'll have to do is just go to the home page, download Onion OS and download the zip file. Now we can go back. Once the Onion zip is installed, you'll just go to the folder and right click on it and select extract all, extract, and then it will start the extracting process. Here we go. And what we'll need to do is just copy all of those files and get them onto the USB. So right now we have the Miyoo Mini Plus and the prepared SD card, which is a Samsung SD card in my case, and we'll just put it into the Miyoo Mini Plus and turn the console on. This install can take quite a while, so just be aware of that. And if you're doing this install on the provided Miyoo Mini Plus SD card that you got when you bought it, it will be even slower because those cards are really low quality. Alright, as you can see, Onion OS is installed and you can see what you're all able to do in Onion OS. You'll get a little shortcuts manual, and this is kind of important, but I'll get through with you guys with which cores you'll have to install because that's really important. So bear with me. You'll need the arcade one, the Atari 2600, 5200 and 7800. You'll need the Atari Lynx. You'll need the Capcom CPS3, the ColecoVision, the Commodore 64, the GCE Vertex, Microsoft DOS, the TurboGrafx CD and the TurboGrafx 16, the Nintendo DS, the Famicom, Game Boy Advance, the Game & Watch, the Game Boy Color, the NES, the SNES, and this Telaview. Besides those, you'll need the Pico 8, Ports Collection, SCUM, Neo Geo Pocket Color, the Game Gear, the Genesis, the Master System, ZX Spectrum, and the Sony PlayStation. Once you've done that, you'll press on start again, and now it will install all of those emulators. And after a reboot, right now the software on your Miyoo Mini Plus is ready after a reboot. In games you'll see all the consoles that you've installed, but if you open up the consoles, obviously there are no games. So right now we're gonna install the best games and probably all the games you'll ever need. So after installing Onion OS on the Miyoo Mini Plus, you will need the Done Set 2 folder. This folder can be found online. I can't give a link because due to legal reasons, obviously, but this folder contains everything you'll need. It contains all the ROMs that we'll need, all the box art that we'll need, and all the overlays to make your Miyoo Mini Plus the ultimate Miyoo Mini Plus. I can't give the download link for obvious reasons, but just search Done Set 2 and you'll find it really, really easily. Once you've done that, we're gonna extract the Done Set 2 zip. This is a big zip, and this folder is a big folder. It's a folder of 107 gigabytes because it contains everything that we need. So once you found Done Set 2, it will take a while to download because it's 107 gigabytes. But once it's downloaded, open it and go to this folder first, doneset2.zip, and extract it. This is the biggest folder, as you can see, 98 gigabytes, so it will take a while to extract this folder. So after extracting doneset2.zip, you will extract the v4 overlay config zip, and you will extract the thumbs smooth screenshot and box art zip. So we have extracted the doneset2 folder, the thumbs smooth screenshot and box art folder, and the v4 overlay configs folder. And we'll start with the doneset2 folder. We'll open it and copy, and we'll paste it into the root of the SD card. So right here we have the SD card. We'll just open it. We'll do Ctrl V and just let it do its thing. Again, it will take a while because it's 105 gigabytes. So right now, doneset2 is copied, and now we're doing the same for the other folders. So you open it one time, just Ctrl C, go into the map, and just paste it in. And we'll have to do that as well for the latest one. It's doneset2, v4 overlay configs, Ctrl C, and we go to the SD card and paste it in as well. One of them will be way quicker, but that's mainly because one is a way smaller folder, as you can see. So after copying all the files and putting the SD card back into the Miyoo Mini Plus, you'll see that if you go to games, you'll have all of these consoles, and let's check at the GBA. Then you'll have some folders. Those are also pre-made with the doneset2 ROM. As you can see, if you go underneath the folders, you'll have box art, which is really, really cool as well. Another fun thing I would like to do is if you go to apps and you go to themes, there is one theme that's my favorite. That's this theme. And why I love this theme so much is it's because it's the Wii Me channel background music. So let's see. It's installed and this is the music now. So that's really, really cool. And if we go into games, we can lower the volume a little bit. But if we go into the games, you'll see that we have a lot of consoles. So let's try a PlayStation game. But right now you have a lot of games, and you can scroll through them with every console and just look for something you would like. However, you can also just go to the application tab and go on search. And last time I searched Sonic, that doesn't matter. I wanna search R4 because that's one of my favorite PlayStation games back in the day. And PSX, Ridge Racer, let's go. Let's play some Time Attack. Let's go. It sounds really good, and the sound is good, and it plays really, really smoothly. Oh man, this brings so much childhood memories back. Oh, that was nice. Oh man. The nostalgia is so amazing. And it's really nice because the overlays are pre-applied. Oh god. Oh no, that was bad. Oh. But yeah, all the overlays are pre-applied, and I'll show you that in a second. So we've played Ridge Racer, and there's a CRT pre-applied, a CRT filter. But if we go to Super Mario Land, for instance, that's a GBA game, or a normal Game Boy game, you'll see that I have a little Game Boy screen. That's really bad. It doesn't really matter. So that's really cool as well. And let's do a Game Boy Advanced game. And as you can see, there's an overlay again. It is also the Game Boy Advanced logo, which is really cool. I've never played this game, by the way. But this game also plays really smoothly. The PS1 game played really smoothly, so that's really nice as well. And in a little bit, I'm gonna try a Nintendo DS game. So yeah, this game also just loads really, really smoothly. Let's go to Nintendo DS, and let's see. We have a lot of Pokemon games, as you can see as well, so that's really nice. Let's do Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. And so what I've noticed with the Nintendo DS games, it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they are really good, but there is some slowdown in this game, for instance. Pokemon games are really playable and have no problems at all. However, this game does have a lot of slowdowns. And that's basically how you get the ultimate Miyoo Mini Plus. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. This is the way to get the ultimate Miyoo Mini Plus. You'll never need to download any other game. For some other people which would be interesting is if we go up top in the GBA section, you have the Pokemon hacks folder, and there you have all the Pokemon hacks you could ever need, including Pokemon Unbound. So that's really sick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. And if you want to see more of the Miyoo Mini Plus, please let me know. I can make more videos about it. It's a really cool console. It's my go-to on-the-go console. One small little fun fact. If you made it this far in the video, I'll just share one small fact with you, which is really cool. If you go on to ports, this is also just pre-installed in the done set too. If you go to platform, you'll see Sonic Mania. And I'm gonna tell you, Sonic Mania runs like a dream on this console, and I'm gonna play it through again. I've played it originally on the Switch, but it's way nicer on the Miyoo Mini Plus, to be honest. It runs 60 FPS as well, so that's really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you guys soon.